This is a process that provides an opportunity for students to visit with different members of the community. And it's an opportunity not only for the students to interview those of us that participate in this activity, but it's an opportunity for those of us that are participants to visit with our young people in the Blue Springs community. This is a neat activity.
This experience for me was truly more than magical. It was better than I could have ever imagined it. I really wasn't expecting it to be so great. I took away really that just how important it is to get back into your community and how important it is to go talk to people and how important it is to just have that social connection, have that social experience with people that even though you've never met before, you feel, in my case, that you're best friends with the person that you just interviewed.
I think this experience is important because, you get to hear from people that not a lot of people would listen to. Like, they have a lot of interesting stories to tell you about how life was before you, and there's a lot of people out there that just like, oh, that sounds boring, I don't want to do it. It's actually really cool. Like, you get to learn something from this. Like, they'll tell you about their ups and downs, and you can take off of that and learn off of the mistakes they did.
I think this experience is important from the senior adult side to stay connected in your community, to share their experiences that sometimes they tend to forget too until they're put in a situation like this where they have to remember things, and it's good for them to do so. As far as the students, they're learning about a lot of things that are relatable in the present, such as electronics, and I'm hearing stories about when we had a dial-up telephone, and just stories about not having computers and how different life was.
Sometimes there is less face-to-face interaction because of technology this time, and I think that is helpful for the kids to see people face-to-face, especially those of us that are older, that if they have preconceptions, maybe they're not anymore, or maybe they're more comfortable talking with older people.
I think the thing I took away from this more than anything else was just the realization of how special the young people are in our community. These are students that have tremendous future ahead of them. These are kids who just are a joy to be around, and for me, as a former educator, this has been reassuring that the kids we have coming up today are very special, very talented.
I think this experience is important because to me it is really important to get back into your community and to connect with the people that have been there before you. You really don't realize how amazing and how magical it is, because after I did it, I couldn't stop smiling, and I almost cried during the interview just because it was so amazing to me. It was so breathtaking just how much you can learn in a matter of 50 minutes just from one person talking to you.